And welcome back to my vlog. It's been a couple weeks now. I was on vacation in Maui and I wasn't about to make any videos there. And then since I got home, I've been job searching, and I've also been getting my investments in order on here and actually signing a couple more people up. Let's go over the numbers for today. Bitcoin is at 25.94, gone up a tiny bit over the last 24 hours, not enough to call home about. Ethereum is back into second spot. Ripple overtook it for a sec there, but I mean, look how many Ripple are available. That's ridiculous. Yeah, Ethereum 269, gone up a tiny bit. Again, nothing to call home about. The big one here has moved up into 17th spot. BitConnect is now 58 bucks. It's gone up 4.5% over the last 24 hours. When I started like a month and a half ago, this was worth about 15 bucks. So it's making some strides here. It's becoming more popular. It's about to explode, everybody. That's our numbers for today. Like and subscribe to this video. I'm trying to make a nice little family here. Want to start giving out a little bit of Bitcoin once a week, once a 2 weeks, once a month. We'll see how things go. But the only way to get that is to subscribe to these videos. Today's video is going to be about how we can invest 1,000 bucks. We'll say 10-10, just because BitConnect loves that number. That's going to provide us with over $50,000 of income next year, and all that is reinvesting your money as you make it for the next 365 days, or however long you choose. If you do an investment of 10 there, that's US dollars. You're going to actually get a 0.1% daily interest boost, so that's nice to see there. Your capital will be locked in for 239 days, but you will be receiving daily interest, and you will see that in your lending wallet here. I must have got a tiny bit of interest, because this last time I checked was only at 3 something. Now we're at 576. Reason I'm so low is because I did some reinvesting last night. I'll go to my lending wallet here, so you can see I just received 220 for today's interest. So last night I reinvested 110 there and also 80 here. So that actually brings my total investment up to 440 bucks, and that's from my original investment of only 250 already. And like I said, I've only been doing it for about a month to 2 months. I've got some commission here. First level, I've made 207. That's from people that have signed up directly under me, and I've also got one person that signed up someone under them. So I've also received 13 bucks from that, for a total of 220. Now I've made that plus, I believe, $90 just in interest. It should be right here. Yeah, I've made 94 bucks. So together, that 200 and that 90, I've been reinvested back into BitConnect, and I've also thrown a little over into Genesis Mining just to get some Ethereum and some Bitcoin going, and some Doji. Got to have your Doji. So, like I said, I'm going to show you today how you can turn 1,000 bucks into $50,000 next year. Simple as that. Go over some numbers. Here you can see it'll post the last 5 days. 0% for today, but that's still pending, so we'll see what that ends up being. Last 6-month average, 0.83% daily interest. So if you've got $1,000 invested into this, every day you're going to make $8.30, which is pretty awesome, because that's about what you'd make with the bank for an entire year. So we come over to my pretty little spreadsheet here. Let's fill a number. We're going to make 10-10. Let the magic spreadsheet work its numbers out here. This is our 6-month average daily interest of 0.83 in here. Let's stick with that. So we'll come down to our daily reinvestment here. That means every time you make at least 10 bucks, you're hitting that reinvest button and you're putting it back into that investment account. So let's just skip to 12 months here. This is the big money maker here. If you do that for an entire 12 months straight, for the entire next year and any longer you want to keep that in there, you're gonna make $170 per day, almost $1,200 a week, $5,000 a month, and you're gonna bump up to the possibility of making 62,000 US per year. That's 80,000 for anyone up in Canada. That's how bad the exchange rate is. So 62,000. That's without signing anyone up. You don't have to do anything. All you're doing is logging in once a day, once every couple days to reinvest that $10 that you've made. And if you're investing $1,000, you're pretty much doing that every day. Now, like I said, I've got a few people that have signed up under me, so I've done a few numbers on that as well. So every time they reinvest that $10, I actually get 7% of that, which is 70 cents, but really over the course of a year, that starts to add up. So let's say we have one friend we sign up, good friend, decided to go in with us, puts $1,000 in. Guess what? That $1,000 he's invested throughout the year is actually going to make you $4,000. You're going to have 66 at the end of the year. Let's say you sign up someone else. Now you're going to have 70,000 at the end of the year. So now let's say one of those friends signed up someone with 1,000. You're actually going to receive 3% of everything they invest. You're going to have another 2,000 at the end of the year. So, very simple system. All it requires you to do is log in once per day, and you're laughing, making $62,000 next year for pretty much doing nothing except putting $1,000 in right here, right now. That's pretty much all I have for today. Like I said before, like and subscribe to the video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll be sure to get back to you. We can connect on Facebook or email, or if you're in Canada, I can call or text. But that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. Let's make some money together. You guys have yourselves a great day.